Hello, good to see you, Marcus.
How you doing?
Good. We will get started with the first question from Andrew Gray.
Hey, Marcus, good to see you. I just wondering if you could kind of walk us through your day. I mean, on one hand, you're coming back for your debut. You haven't played in weeks. I'm sure it's exciting, but obviously the events of the day in DC, Ty said he talked to you guys individually. How did you balance kind of the emotions of this day?
To be honest, is it's it's just it's hard to really put into words. Um, just the fact that you know the direction that this country is going in, and the things that's happening that obviously never before seen. And just being an African American, I know that quite frankly, if that was people of color, then that would have played out a lot differently. And it's just unfortunate, man. It's just unfortunate, the state that we're in this country. But all we can do is is pray, and hopefully the right things come about.
What were there different options you guys thought about doing in terms of choosing a demonstration? Ty walked us through how he talked with Steve Kerr and for the kneeling, but what had been talked about previously before you guys decided on that?
I think it happened so fast that it was one of those things where we just made a decision as a whole just to take a knee. But my personal opinion, that wasn't enough. I don't think we should have even played. But uh, we did, and we came together, and we thought taking a knee was appropriate.
Thank you, Marcus.
Thank you. We'll go next to Justin Russo.
Hey, Marcus, welcome back and congrats on the win, sir. Um, Twofold question. Number one, how did it feel for you to finally be back on the court after 4 months? And what went into your decision? Coach Lou said you came to him before the game and told him you just wanted to come off the bench. What went into that decision for you as well?
I felt great coming out there after 4 months. Um, you know, I've been working hard, and training staff been helping me, and the younger guys we were playing pickup. I've been involved in practice, and I was excited to get back out there with my team. And to answer your question, it wasn't more of a I want to come off the bench. It was more of a I want to help the team in any way possible. And if that's coming off the bench, I didn't want T. Lou, and we have a great relationship, to feel like he couldn't say that to me, or he couldn't oppose that question for me. So uh, in hindsight, I was fine with either. But I seen how well those guys were gelling in the first unit, and I thought I could help the second unit with just with scoring, with leadership, and things like that. So I just told them, hey man, if that's what you want to do, I'm rolling with you.
Thank you. We will go next to Miriam.
Hey, Marcus, good to see you out there again. In regards to that, do you think sort of like you being at this point in your career and sort of your leadership role in this team kind of makes that easier for you to sort of kind of accept that whatever's best for the team, sort of?
Hey, I'm gonna just say one thing, and I'm gonna leave it at this. Clippers did me a favor by giving me, what I've earned and what I've worked for. I'm all team. Whatever they need me to do, I'm going to do it. And that's coming off the bench. Hey, I've been a starter for a long time in this league. Guys know what I can do. So, I'm not here to prove against anybody. Starting or coming off, I'm here to help the team. And the only thing I'm worried about is the Clippers winning.
Cool. And then I guess you mentioned that you if you had your way, that you guys wouldn't even play today. Was that a consideration at all among your teammates and you?
That wasn't brought up. I think guys were already in the mode of playing. But if it was my decision, I wouldn't have any games. Stuff is just bigger than basketball, man. This is secondary, third, even third. What's going on in this country, and just out of respect, I thought we shouldn't have played.
I hear you. Thanks, Marcus.
Thank you. Last question will be Joe Varden.
Hey, Marcus. You were kind of in a unique role for you, obviously, up until tonight, having to just watch this team play. Does the team look different to you? Just kind of getting to watch from afar, as compared with last year.
Yeah, I think we have a lot more versatile guys as far as, being able to stretch the floor 1 through 5, have a surge at the 5. And, Nick Batum is a, veteran player. He's very crafty, smart. So I like the way they gel. Everybody's, taking accountability of, their actions on the court, and we're being able to talk it out with no, backlash. And, I think we're just playing free. Ty Lue and the rest of the coaching staff is doing an amazing job. So, it's exciting, man. Everybody's having a good time. We're going to continue to go forward.
Thank you.
Thanks, Marcus. That's all I have for you. Have a good one.
Appreciate it.